right, it is Friday, November 25th. What's happening? Paul, I hear that Apple may be interested in buying Manchester United.
I refuse to believe this story, Kate. Hopefully it is just rumors, but you tell me, what have you heard?
Yes, you might be switching to Android. So Apple has reportedly expressed interest in buying UK soccer team Manchester United. The club is up for sale by its present owner, but a number of other parties are interested in this potential acquisition. The original source, however, is the Daily Star, so this is very, very much a rumor, but maybe Apple is planning a reality TV show for Ted Lasso.
You know, the Daily Star is, full of ridiculous stories all the time. So I'm not sure what to believe.
Yeah.
I know my football club, Liverpool, is also up for sale, but I don't really want my tech overlapping with my football either. So I know it's the World Cup. This is probably why these extra stories are popping up right now, but I hope not. But there is some serious news coming out of Apple that I am believing, and that's with regards to the Metaverse. Apple, I know we talked about this a few weeks ago, Apple trademarking Reality OS, which was a sign that maybe they're going to jump into the Metaverse and produce that hardware we've been waiting for, VR, AR technology headsets from the greatest player in tech products, right? In real products.
Right.
So yeah, apparently last week they posted a ton of jobs relating to VR and AR on their website. Again, it's ultimately this is going to happen, and it could be as soon as next year. I hope it's coming. I want those glasses. I want to see how Apple's take on this and how they blow Google Glass and any of the other competitors out of the water. They've done it before. And so yes, it's another sign that Apple are going to get into the Metaverse, but I don't think this is going to be open and inclusive like other tech companies. A lot of people would like the Metaverse to be. Maybe it's more like an I-verse, I think in singular, I as in myself, but more likely Apple and their walled garden. So we'll see what happens there, but I think something is brewing, absolutely happening.
Okay, Paul, so what about Twitter? I'm hearing about this manual authentication.
Okay, Twitter, here we go again. Without going too deep, we'll talk a little bit about the verification and that's famous blue tick that everybody wanted, and a lot of people paid $8 to make it render meaningless over the last few weeks. Well, that was pulled, as you talked about last week, and it's been announced. Musk himself has said that within the next week they will re-release the verification process, which, as you say, will be a manual process of approval, and there will be different colors of checks. There will be the blue tick, which is for individuals and celebrities, and then a gray tick for government, and a gold tick for business. So you can probably see, using that color code, where Elon Musk places in priority business over government, and potentially, I think, people over government as well. So government gets that boring gray tick. It is what it is. More to come on that drama, I'm sure, next week.
Oh gosh, of course. Yeah, his tweet cracked me up. This is painful but necessary.
I don't know about necessary, but certainly painful for everyone what's happening over there right now. Well, Kate, what are the stories? What stuck in your mind this week?
Yeah, so this is interesting. Meta researchers have created AI that claims to achieve human-level performance in the strategy board game Diplomacy. And this is notable because diplomacy requires deep social skills and empathy, natural language, and building relationships to win, which is a very difficult task for a computer player. So Meta is implying that their AI has mastered this language necessary to win. So Paul, where we're going, we might not need humans.
This is it quickly turned into the era of AI. Crypto was the big thing on everyone's lips up until recently. It was like the crypto revolution. It seems like it has swung in the focus of the tech industry generally and Silicon Valley towards AI. And it's, like you say, some of that huge announcement by Meta last week, and also all of the text to image generation that we've seen lately.
Right.
It's frighteningly spectacular how AI is taking people's words and with a few different cues creating masterpieces.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening right now. It's suddenly taken up a ridiculously fast pace, and big changes next few weeks, months, years. I think finally we've hit the turning point, the tipping point, and we're going to see some crazy stuff released over the next year.
Super interesting. Well, Paul, we better get to watching soccer.
That's right. It's day after Thanksgiving. We're ready for U.S. versus England. It's about to kick off. Kate, who do you think? Who do you think's going to win this match?
Yes. U.S.
You think so?
Let's go.
I don't know. England are looking pretty good, but you know who I'll be celebrating for.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Team USA, let's make it happen.
All right. Well, thank you, Paul. Enjoy.
See ya, Kate. Have a great weekend.
See ya.